Welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope the sound is going to be okay. Just let me know if it isn't. So we're starting off with water signs because I shuffled water first. That'll be followed by fire, air, and then finishing off with. So we're just going to find out who is coming to you in your love life, what blockages might be holding you back, how you can manifest the relationship you desire. And if we have time, we might do some guidance on improving established relationships already. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so if anyone has a question, I will answer it. I just want to do water signs first, and then I'll have a look at the chat. Hopefully everyone can hear. Okay. So here we have Scorpio, Cancer, and the Pisces card. Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Right. I don't put this around my neck because it's freezing. Nice sweater. Messages. Oh my god, the cat's gonna start playing up. Julia, can you come and get the goose? Can you please come and get the cat? Gappy. Third time now. You cannot do tarot, you're a cat. Okay. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can stay with you. Right. So, what is the card for Scorpio? King of Cups, Scorpio, upside down. Okay. Something tells me that the King of Cups upside down can be very sensitive, not feeling the love. And of course, there's a water card, so maybe this is how you're feeling at the moment, not really adjusting to the right person or looking for the person and then struggling. I just feel like the King of Cups, when at his best, is very loving, very kind, and willing to be selfless, sort of thing, and put the work in. But upside down, you could be feeling this, or this could be another water sign towards you. Tell me the card for Cancer. Okay, you got the upright there, Cancer. So the Three of Cups here, there could be some friendships that are being tested. And I feel you've had that a lot lately, just knowing who to hang around, who to get rid of, what's right for you. Some people see this, read this card differently, but I always see it as friendships. The friendships could be coming in, new people, meeting some new people in your life. So that looks promising. So that one was upside down. Okay. Tell me what the card is for Pisces. It's something special. Maybe something special is coming your way. I don't know why that was stuck in there. Okay. You could be here dealing with an air sign or have that in their chart. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay. I think that you have seriously felt like the woman that in relationships, like binded on the fence and not really speaking your mind, and a little bit perhaps you're afraid to, maybe you like felt in your past relationship that you couldn't say what you wanted and be who you wanted, and were always thinking of them first when you deserve to have some time to, I don't know, I just feel like this is going to be released. I feel like a new love could come along that could have air in their chart, but not only that, that you'll release that feeling of that feeling trapped or feeling like something isn't right for you. Any more for Scorpio here? Okay, place it this way. So that's the richness card there. Search further. The deeper you explore this issue, the more truth you'll find, and it'll be worth the effort. Okay. So I feel that's the like saying, don't give up on love. Keep searching. If someone's not fitting the connection, like don't force it. Sort of like add some richness to your life. It'll be worth the wait. So that King of Cups could be turned around in no time soon. It's you have worked hard to get everything the way it is. Trust and enjoy the moment. Everything should be as it is. So I feel new friendships are coming or new connections are coming your way. And they might surprise you. Maybe you haven't had a chance to meet new people lately or working hard, but it looks positive. There could also be somebody else with strong water energy. I always say water and water, like they go together. They seem to last really long in connections. Okay, Pisces. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they're worried about your response. It's not their decision to make. You're tougher than they think. Like I said, big changes coming off that fence and speaking your mind and, you know, not copying people's bullshit. All right, so let's answer these questions here. All right, so I'll get, yeah, this is going to be for all water in one, so we can get through it faster. So who is coming into your love life? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Tell me who is. Okay. Five of Pentacles here. So this person may have been, it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but this person I feel like has had a bit of a past. And they split up from this person, left, decided to walk out. I feel like they will have your back. I feel like if you bailed on something, they'd have you. Like these two are like a team. Some people see it as two people kicked out. Some people see it as two people choosing to leave. So I feel like this person coming into your life is someone who will have your back and not bail when things get tough. Like they're strong. Okay. Again, more earth energy. Independent, strong, can hold their own. They don't need somebody to make them happy. Okay. And water and earth do go together. Fire and air go together. So if there is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that is coming into your life, I feel that's a good match there. It will add the richness. What are the blockages that could hold the water signs in Scorpio and Pisces from connecting? Celebrating too soon. I feel like putting on a front, maybe from the past, you've been a bit sensitive as to what the next partner has said or something. So you're trying to, you might move into it just looking the part, but not really trying to overreact or feel in the connection at first. Like not really giving much away. And that might be a bit of a concern because that might not let the person see you for who you are. Okay, tell me more about the blockages. Okay. So the Aries and Sagittarius energy, there's more fire, so we have earth, fire, fire. Punching. I feel like there's some judgment here, like deciding whether you want to be with them or not. maybe it's something where you'll meet this person and you won't expect to fall for them, or you'll be judging because of what you've gone through. Like, you want more power than you've had before because you might have had controlling relationships before, or you there's a strong fire presence here, but I feel like you kind of need to not be so judgy and not to celebrate so soon if you meet that person and have a show that the depth that you have. So, how can you manifest the relationship you desire? More fire. The strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have, sorry, I'm distracted. The Ten of Wands here. How you can manifest the relationship you desire is to lift that weight off your shoulders, stop carrying that burden, and move forward, end the previous cycle, and start fresh. This person will no longer exist, carrying the weight, doing everything for people all the time, not really being respected. Okay, so your love life could be affected by children, or children are on your mind, whether you haven't seen yours or you are wanting kids. Okay, children could be on your person's mind. And don't forget to stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up on love. We have the letter N, and we have the letter V. Okay, could be someone's initials, could be in their names. Okay, I just want to spin it as well. Just picking the card here. Got to the session also. Okay. Water signs. I feel like there was a breakup. Okay. I feel like this person is reading over your conversations and what happened. If you were the person who looked into this and like kind of healed a little bit, they kind of pushed it to the side and didn't really express much emotion. And so I feel now that they are now going, oh shit, we actually are properly over. And I feel like they're saying, maybe I should have done this and that. They're kind of a bit more delayed than you have been. It could be the other way around, but I feel like they really are seeing what they've lost now when it comes to you. Right? And if you don't know who I'm talking about, this person could be younger or have a youthful nature. That is why the child card could have come into it. Right? Just be mindful if you're trying to move forward with somebody new that this breakup and this person that's seeing things a bit a little later than you may try to return. Okay? I will make it up to you if you give them that chance. And I feel this is the part on guidance on improving existing relationships or ones that have just sort of come to an end or go to fresh. This person may want to make it up to you because they realize now that there was a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication in the connection, and they want a second chance, or they want to like express that they now understand that it wasn't just your fault; it was their fault also. Okay. Okay, that's great. Um, pull my chair. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Ludus. Long time. How are you? I'm well, thank you. Can I ask Nicole and intentions after the weekend? Okay. Just gonna clean up the water star signs and then I can answer your question. Anybody else that's just joined, if you have a question, can put it in the comments and I'll answer it. I'll get to it eventually. Okay. Okay, so we'll be answering some questions in between. We've just completed the first element, which is water. Next up will be fire, air, and then finishing off with earth. Okay, so a very odd match. Leo and Aquarius. I only say that because I don't know about in relationships, but even though air and fire go together, I find that with friendships they seem to clash a little bit. I don't really know exactly. It wouldn't be the worst match for love. Those different people. Okay. Hey Anita, how you doing? Yeah, I'll answer your question after aesthetic deltas. Okay, can I ask Nicole and intentions after this weekend? She seems to be fully shut herself off from me. Yeah. Mm. I think she see this is the fire with the wands. She's feeling a bit guarded, strong feelings towards the connection, I feel. Um, I don't think this is meaning to come through like this, but that's just like just put her guard up a bit maybe from being hurt in the past. Um, mm, hmm, yeah, she's holding back on how she feels and what she wants to do. Tell me why that's happening. She's got a lot of other things on her plate on her mind. Okay, so she's trying to push forward a strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Okay, she knows that she has the strength to do that. She's just a little bit stuck. Um, some kind of part in the connection is reminding her of old wounds. So it's saying mirroring each other, relationships reflect our wounds. So something's just maybe making her feel a little bit stuck or confused when it comes to you and her. She's trying to live in the moment and have fun and catch up with friends and maybe even consider being single or a bit confused, but she feels like she needs to see friends. Do I think she's looking elsewhere for somebody else or trying to do that? No. I just feel like she wants some girl time or something like that, if that makes sense. Okay, thank you so much for your question. Okay, Anita, what is coming towards me in love? I have a crush on, gosh, what they were about. his feelings and intentions. Okay, let's have a look. Feel strongly towards my purple cards. You're gonna need it today. Okay. I feel he respects you. Strong earth energy here. The pentacle card here. When I see this card, the cycles on the moon card, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces energy, but I feel like there is respect there. And the cycles is like, to me, like he is planning a time to see you or something like that, or wants you to see him. And this just is reminding me like there's some stuff going on at home. I'm not saying there's going to be an ill cat. The cat is here for a reason. It could be something in the family. It could be the cat representing a Leo energy of some sort. Daphna. There could be some confusion. I don't know if this relates to you or him or what's going on here. I've flipped both of them. Reconciliation and then separation. Whether he has somebody else from the past and wants to separate, they want to reconcile, or something else is going on, and it's sort of blocking getting to know you a bit better or something like that. Okay. There is a romantic spark here, Anita, or there will be something ignited like that. There's going to be a lot of adventure. This person loves adventure. I feel like there will be somebody asking for a chance to make it work. I feel like there is a strong connection. I just feel something else is going on at the moment. Someone else or family member. There's some kind of forgiveness here as well. Like, it's kind of a way of saying sorry about the delay, or things might get a little harder. But it's nothing personal against you. I feel like there's just a bit going on there. But I feel there can be a romantic spark. You guys just need to work a cycle of where you can see each other. Yeah. Yep, that was for you. Yeah. This one's for you, Anita. Yeah, just saying, go ahead, express your love, make that romantic gesture if you get the chance. All right. Thank you so much for your question as well. And thanks for coming back in and supporting me. I appreciate it, both of you. Okay. So next up we have fire. What are you doing, Jeffy? So we have the Aries card here. Gosh, my cards are getting old. The Emperor can sit there. The Sun card, which is Leo. Did you guys order something? Did you guys order something? Tutorials be like ignoring me. Okay. And then we have Sagittarius. What'd you get, vegetarian pizza? Are you alright? We have big meters now. No. What? I don't. You said you didn't eat vegetables. Okay, so you don't eat vegetables, but you eat vegetarian. Well, then you eat. Okay, so so how does that make sense? Or pepperoni pizza. Who? Why does he have to select what you order? It's not. It's not like. Why does he have to select the order? It doesn't matter. I'm doing readings. I'm going to say something wrong. No, Nicole, I shall order you this food, and I shall order what I want, even though I'm not there. That's probably what, yeah, that's probably what I get for that. I just dropped one thing. Maybe because someone got a vegetarian pizza that's not vegetarian. What did he say? Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, somebody likes the vegetarian pizza. Oh my God. These girls. Oh. Right. I apologize if my phone gets loud. I'm apologizing in advance. Hmm. What the hell? Right. Sorry that I put you through that song, Julia. I showed it to you the other day. Madonna singing it. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's have a look at go Sagittarius first. Man. Okay. I don't know that one. I'm so talented. You guys must love how professional I am. Right. So let's do the card for Sagittarius. Mm. We have the King of Pentacles here for you. Okay. Business and money could be on your mind. Somebody in your life could bring money, help you make money, if you manage your money. Someone coming into your life could be more financially stable and ready to spend up. We'll move on to Leo for now and come back to that. Scorpio energy, Leo. That's great. If there is, my friend was dating a Leo once, and he was very confused by how they act. They both are people that do that in control. So there could be somebody coming into like a Scorpio energy, Leo, or it could just be a new beginning coming because you've put an end to something in order to start fresh. Okay. From Scorpio energy, I still feel there's water in this person's chart. Aries. Oh, There you go. Okay. Aries, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, getting where you want, thinking about making money and materialistic things and getting the house together or nesting of some sort. But I feel money is going to be good for you guys. I always find fire likes to spend and have like nice. They're not as smart with their money as a pentacle, but I feel like you guys like to splurge and look good and do that. But I think money is going to be better for you guys coming up, and maybe you'll meet somebody rich. Not that it is everything, but some business and some career or something that you've had on your mind that you've wanted to do may start manifesting and happening sooner than you think. Okay, I'm just going to remember what order I did this in, but I'm just going to doing it. Sagittarius. Here's your card. Sadness. I know I said it in English. Sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost or what cannot be. If you don't take the time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you're least expecting it. Yeah, so no hiding away from your feelings. Just, do it in your alone time if you need alone time. Like, you don't like putting your problems on people, but something might have made you a little bit upset, but you need to deal with that problem now. Leo, this is great. Sadness, anger. Even though you're bursting inside, you need to remain calm. You need to dig deep and find strength to activate the self-control within you. So I feel like something is going to piss you off. Okay, something could come to an end that you didn't want to come to an end, so you're upset with that. You don't want a new beginning. Someone could have decided that, or there's something that's going to bug you. What about the Aries? Gosh, you guys are on fire. Foolishness. You're worried that by letting go of your frustration, how fire is this bad, Ada? For those who are responsible will perceive that they've won, or they have won, because the only one suffering is you. Still thinking about it, being foolish, having a wind. Alright, so not the best emotions right now, but I feel if anyone can handle this shit in a line, it's you guys, right? Alright, so let's do who is coming to you in your life. Okay, and I'm going to do it all as the fire element in one. So let's see this person. This person is confident. They could also have fire in their chart. They will be good arm candy. Okay, they'll dress nice and they will take pride in their appearance. Okay. Keep saying. Page of Cups is in reverse. That tells me that they're going to wait for you to make the moves. They're not going to make the moves. They're going to wait. They're a bit vain. They're a bit like, yeah, I can get anyone I want, so I'm going to wait. So if you want to make the moves on this person, that maybe that's what's pissing you off here. You have to do it yourself. The confidence is there with fire signs. I don't think that you guys have got a problem with that. Okay, moving on. Well, they are younger, like than you, or at least act it. Knight of Cups here. Right. So there is going to still be an offer of love. I feel maybe they'll accept the date or the connection after you make the moves first. That's why that's this way and then this is this way, if that makes sense. So there is mixed water and fire in that as well. Okay, so that's a bit of a clue as to who's coming into your life. What blockages might be holding you back from connecting? Whoops, oh shit. Here we go. Everything we've just discussed. The Five of Cups. Depression, sadness, holding back, focusing on the cups tipped over, not what could be, right? So some of you might be just a little down at the moment, but that bug is totally fine. You need to deal with it, address it. Okay, so what could block you from potentially moving forward and finding, and finding that person? Sorry, and finding that person is like a lot of options, being overwhelmed. They may see you as a player or somebody who has a few notches on their belt. Okay, so if you don't want that to look like or appear like that, just make sure you don't show the side of you that can be there. Anyone can have the side of them, but if there's a lot of ladies or a lot of gents, then just keep it on the down low. Don't be showing that shit, because you could be starting someone great by them thinking that it's something that you aren't always. Okay. How can you manifest the relationship you desire? So what can you do? You can get that relationship you desire if you don't take off. This is in reverse, so if you stay put and face it and put a little effort in, and not run away from your problems or not feel like you have to be the runner. Okay, so if you stay put and you put the hard yards in, then you can get that energy. Right, so let's see what else is here. You have to release your ex. It's really important to change the energy and clear that. Until that's done, I'm going to be sad, sad Sally, sad Sammy, whatever. Don't ask me why I said that, but it could be an S that someone fire. And one more. Okay, so in order for you to get to know someone and reveal your innermost self to them, you need to release your ex-partner. X, I think it might be the EXX, not Xavier. So your ex wants to let you know they're the only one who really knew them at all. Oh, how sweet. Should have thought of that before, maybe. All right, we have the letters T and we have the letter S. Well, what do you know? Fire signs. So this person could also be a fire sign. Could be referring to you, and this future connection could have blonde or reddish hair. Either a ranger, strawberry blonde, ghosted. Okay, maybe it's like this energy comes through like this. Okay, so maybe somebody felt ghosted and felt that that was wrong because they gave everything. So if someone's feeling a bit unappreciated in the connection as well. Okay, so a bit of guidance for some people that are already in a relationship. We'll give a card each. One for Sag. Okay, relationship advice, Sag. Everything needs time and takes time. Time cycles, time to heal. So I feel you need to take a break from this person if you need to or want to make it work. Okay. Guidance on improving an existing relationship would be to realize that things sometimes take time. Leo sky. Healthier choices there, right? So you have to make healthier choices in this connection, in your love life, self-care, loving this person right, being happier, and doing what's right, not unhealthy things. Okay, fairies. The guidance on your existing relationship, right? Let go of that resentment. If there's any turmoil, speak to your partner. There's fleeting figures around. They could just come at any time. Okay? So that's a bit of a concern if you're not dealing with your feelings and your problems. Okay. Okay. Is that it for fire signs? Thank you for joining. If you have a question, I'm going to look at it right now. We have completed water and fire. Next up is air and then earth. Okay, Ari, nice to see you again or hear from you. Uh, oh, thank you. Hey, do you see things going anywhere? I'm reading on my phone because I'm smart. I can't see on the computer. Do you see things going anywhere with that Virgo, or will I have to move on? He says he doesn't want to commit, but some men end up changing their ways and they feel for a girl. Absolutely. You know, the funny thing is with Virgos, here I go. What they do is something very odd to their actual personality. They're very loyal people, and when they are getting to know you, any star sign doesn't matter. I find that they're seeking the perfect part of that virgin. Everything you do say and are, it's like observed very, very. They will like look at the details very well. Like, okay, so they thought, she spoke to my male friend a little bit longer than I would have liked, and they sort of like make excuses as to why they can't commit. But once they commit, they are really, really loyal, very loyal people. But then when they're single, they're just like they can be like the wildest, like craziest people. But as soon as they find that right person, they will be honorable and like they're great. But at the first, they're very hard to read at the start. That's what I've found with them. Start, she's got a vegetarian person. Is it Vegorama? Taurus. It's being an idiot. Hmm. I don't know the name of the vegetarian person. Right. That's good. That's so sorry. Mm, mm. Yeah, I believe that definitely with the Taurus. Two sex. It's so strange when you meet somebody with the same name as someone. If you've had like a bad experience with them, you're just like, I'm not gonna judge. Just hope that they're not the same as or previous. Um, okay. You may have to move on to Zach number 3. Oh God, what is it?
Sharing.
The girl. Okay, just let me have it in front of the seat. Coming from the girl who doesn't like vegetables. Oh, that's good. Libras and Taurians with their food. Okay, I'm just gonna mute for a minute and finish this pizza, and I will be back. I promise I will tell you about your Virgo. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry about that. I had to have a snack. Okay. Look, the boat card is here. Okay, so with this situation, you will receive what you need. Uh, you may move on, or there might be some closure issues there. You might want to move on, but you find it hard because there's something about him. or he may not want to let you go. It's telling me that this paradise with you, he wants to keep it happy and, playful and enjoy each other and not overthink things. Okay, so you could be correct in the way that it could just start out like, not wanting something as serious, but then it works really well. But I feel it's ultimately, if you're feeling it's not right in your heart deep down, then stay away. Because it does say, I'm not going to lie, it does say moving on. Um, but if perceiving what you need is there, I know like I'm not really giving the best guidance because it's like an open book, but whichever you're leaning towards more, I feel is the right decision here. I think in Zach's past, right? He is being used or manipulated by a woman, not you, but I feel he keeps his boundaries up for those reasons. He doesn't want to be that or have a girl with the snake. Okay, could be born the year of the snake. My mum and my daughter both snakes. Harry Potter. Yeah, that's what I see there. Okay, soulmates don't have to be lovers, but I feel that Zach could be somebody that is in your life that is a soulmate connection. Whether you like it or not, it's there. Strong fire energy, very passionate person. I feel like he's trying to be stuck in his ways and not so much and like protect himself and his feelings and his situation. It's not a false mask, but I feel it has something to do with somebody else, and that's why he's a bit guarded. But there's a possibility that he'll release that when he feels comfortable enough. The person coming into your life anyway, you need to know, call for an athletic build, and also they're making changes for the better. Okay. Thanks for joining, guys. We have completed water, Cancer, Cancer, Gemini. Gemini is not a water sign. Here I go. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We've completed Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And next up is going to be air. Kind of the airheads, like myself. Right. Okay. 6'4" and muscles. Yeah. There you go. Okay. It's a good height. See? Yeah, I think he's just a little bit of a hurt soul with a lot of pride in there. He knows what he has to do to commit and do that, but he's just, probably doesn't want to be hurt. Thank you so much for your question. And thank you for coming back and supporting me. I appreciate you guys for doing that. Um, Hey, you're right. Write as many comments as you want. I prefer the details. I like to hear it. Let me know how it goes. Make sure you that goes for everyone listening. Make sure you guys like tell me what's going on. Pop in and say, hey, you're right, or you're fucking wrong, bitch. Alright, that's the Aquarius moon coming out of him. A little bit weird and quirky. God, I say, like Matthew McConaughey. Alright. Let me get a little bit. Laying there. Laying there like a good boy, not jumping on my lap. Just chilling. That's nice. You're good kitty cat tonight. Come on, come in. On play, on play. I think I'm saying okay way too much, and alright. How many times did you count me saying okay? Huh? Yeah. Okay, so Aries next. If you have a question, I will get to it and read the comments after this one, and then we'll be finishing off with Earth. Uh, so this is the Aquarius card. This is the Gemini card. Very pretty card. I like that one. And this is the Justice, Judge Judy will continue in a moment. Libra card. Voice went not so high. I don't know if I was kind of why. Oh my god. That's a great job there. Wow. Okay. Bit of a shuffle. Great. So, what is the card for Aquarius? King of Wands. Could be dealing here with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. Someone could be coming into your life, Aquarius, that feels very passionate towards you, very strong. Okay, and we all know that fire goes with air, for most of us. That's Gemini's card. The five. The Five of Swords. I feel like this is you guys in a nutshell. Like, cause very smart. Don't know if you're coming or going sometimes. Don't know what you want to do. Just in Gemini mode here. Could be dealing with another air sign. This card is interpreted in many, many different ways. Some people think he's causing the scene, he's being sneaky. Other people think he's just trying to assist and help. I just think sometimes it's a situation where you do it, get in trouble, you don't do it, get in trouble. So it's like a stagnant sort of card for you at the moment. Things could be slowing down and be reassessing some things when it comes to love. Libra, your card. An offer of love. There you go. Could be someone younger, could be a water sign here. Somebody is going to make the moves. Okay. Love is coming, confusion a little bit, and power. Someone very dominant. Life is in there. Okay. If you guys have a question, I will answer it after I complete the air signs. Okay. If you have resilience, someone is protecting you from the truth because they're worried about your response. Okay, could be this powerful, dominant person here that's trying to protect you when you don't need that. Okay. Last thing you want to do is try to make out an Aquarius can't speak for themselves or needs that kind of thing. They're so independent. Geminis? Gemini just question friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to take a quick audit of your friendships and ensure that they are reciprocal. Okay. Don't know if you're coming or going, don't know what that's going on or causing the trouble. You know, you might be in a cheeky mode. Just make sure that the people you hang around are honest and there for you. Okay. If you're into this kind of energy and you love it and you cause it and your friends are wild, then that's fine. But I feel don't put too much effort in people that won't give it back to you. Okay. Libra. Wonderful. Sometimes being too cautious is an excuse for being afraid to take the risks and move forward. Do not use this as an excuse to miss out on this offer of love. Making up an excuse. Oh, he reminds me of this person. I'm not going to go do this. Bullshit. Put yourself out there, girl or boy. Have some fun. Right. So we have our questions here. They are: who is coming into your life? Right. What blockages might be holding you back from them? How can you manifest the relationship you desire? It's all in the description on here. And if there's some guidance for improving existing relationships as well. Right. So now I'm going to work as the air element as one, so it's not divided into your star sign, so we can get through the process a little bit faster. Okay, so who is coming into your life? Let's see the description. Somebody very loving and caring, somebody that's social, likes mingle, but also makes a very good friendship. So I feel maybe you know this person or you'll meet them through friends or it will start out in a friendship type way. Okay. Tell me more for air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So friends first, somebody who swoop in, very strong, very caring, but just spontaneous as hell, which might set you back a little bit. They're like the type of just does things without thinking, but they could be a little bit younger than you, but I feel they swoop in and do shit. You get shit done, but it just might be a little bit fast for your liking sometimes. Even though you are a sword, too much of that could make you feel a bit slow things down and scare you. Could be you falling for the person and wanting to move fast. And as I say that, the King of Cups is in reverse. Don't rush and stay in something just for the sake of it, or you don't want to let them down. Okay, I feel like that's why it's that way, right? Call a spade, admit what is, don't try to do that. So if you don't feel the love, you don't feel the love. Let the person down, move on. Don't settle or hold on to something. That's the vibe I'm getting there. Okay? This could be a blockage card. What blockages? What blockages might be holding you from the connection? Well, what blockages could be there? Could be starting fresh, moving forward, opening your heart to love, and to be stuck in the past with somebody else. So the blockage is there because you aren't starting fresh. You might be looking back instead of forward. Okay? Your personal decision. Computer. No, don't play on the computer. You were doing so well. No. Okay, over a little bit. I know you like the warmth. Yes, I talk to my cat like you can understand me. Right. So naughty every time I do card. Alright. More blockages. Oh, do you want to come get the cat toy? Time. Yeah. Fine. Is it affecting the sound or anything by him being on the keyboard? Jules, do you want to come and get the cat for me? Okay, she'll have headphones then. Hello? Help my sister out. Come here, Jack. Come on. Oh, come here. Come here. Sorry. Is Julia there? Yeah. Can you come and grab the kitty, please? I'm sorry, but he laid across the keyboard. He's so cute. I don't think he's gonna stay, but it's gonna try. Shit. Hello? Oh, nice. That's my daughter, guys. No, it's Nicole. Sorry, we'll blame Nicole. Who's Nicole? Yep, that's my girl. Right. So on a good note, what blockages might be holding you back? Again, I feel a blockage could be you feel that you are already met your partner. You don't want this fresh thing, you're blocking out new people because you're thinking of this partnership that meant a lot to you. They could be feeling this towards you. You might feel somebody was the one that got away or something like that. I don't feel this is a new energy. I feel like this is the blockage thinking about this person. What a cat. My ears are so small out of noise. Right, I'm going to back to this and go, Shana. Right, so how can you manifest the relationship you desire? By making money and being a materialistic bitch. No, I'm kidding. Manifest the family dog, the family, the house, everything that you dreamt of. Barbie dream house, right? So how you can do this? Make the money, working hard. I feel like this person and you will have the same goals financially and have, want that picket fence, want that dog, whatever it is. It'll line up right. Why is that there? Saying that someone could be covering their tracks in the connection. Okay, you might not be a part of your past. You might be trying to hide something from this new person. Okay, if you're trying to do that, or you feel this person's going to judge you, I don't think they will. So I think you should try to release your little secret squirrel, because the world card tells me that the word will get out, will get around, and travel towards that energy anyway. So there's no point trying to be secretive. Okay, and that applies for them as well. Guidance on relationship. Okay, so the guidance on improving this existing connection if you're a taken air sign. Talk about it. The sword represents overthinking and not speaking. It's all about the mind. So make sure things are going over and over and over in your head, like a cassette player. So 80s, Gen Z and on, like, what's a cassette? So outdated thinking won't get you ahead, right? You've got to be like a modern time man or lady. Also, if you're in a relationship and we're wondering for some guidance on existing connections, put a ring on it. Step it up. Get some nice jewelry. Do something nice for your person. And show them that you appreciate them. Right? Get married, get engaged, have fun. Buy them something nice. Show you care. Well, I shouldn't say shuffle. I should say. Shit, that is disastrous. Someone's a little annoyed. I feel like they're a bit whingy, to be honest, okay? So don't pretend to care now because you didn't before. Selfish behavior. They might see you as having selfish behavior. Okay, so this person could be a letter C, and we also have G, could be in their name. Got a few letters here. Great. I, J, R. So that's great. Rest in peace, Craig. Okay, so yes. Am I missing something? No, that's right. Do one side each, I'll finish up. Again, look at this shit. You guys, air signs putting a ring on it or getting someone proposing. Cards don't lie to engagement vows. Okay. Your love life is being influenced by the spiritual or religious factors. Could meet somebody that is of different religion to you. Just finishing off, remembering that positive thinking will give you that romance. Stay optimistic. And change it up. Don't have outdated thinking. And try to keep an open mind. And even if you think that this person from your past is that one that got away, like I was saying, because that keeps sort of coming back. Try it with someone else. Try to move forward and then see if you want to go back. Maybe you need to pick up the butt in that sense to push something else on, and you never know, it might help you heal or get over it, if that makes sense. I like the biggest speech, but I feel it would be do you good to experience new people and try. Thank you for listening, air sign. Okay, got any questions? I'll have a look now at the comments, guys. Just give me a moment. Welcome, B. Thank you for your question. Hi, can I ask what is the best course of action for my love life right now? Yeah, can do that for you. Okay. So B, I feel like there's a strong Virgo or Taurus energy, or that's in your chart. I don't know. Could be this person, earth and water. If you need time, uh, you know, the Hermit card, Virgo card also is like, you know, having some time, some relationships and being single. That is fine. It could just mean that a Virgo is coming into your life. So the clarity here, things are going to get moving. Could be with a Virgo or a Cancer energy here. Okay, but sometimes this card represents two choices. That represents light leading you in the right direction. So you will make the choice whether you be with a person, not be with a person. Someone wants to let you know that they are missing you like crazy. They hold it down deep, like there's deep dark secrets of how they feel. They don't like to express their emotions a lot. Might be more leaning towards Virgo energy because cancers they do express themselves a bit in a different way. Don't think I'm not. Alright. So that is like don't think that they're not missing you if you doubt that. If you're on a separation or something like that, it could be what's needed, but you just don't know what's going on. Okay, so life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds the richness to your life. Okay. Whatever you make, what if you decide that you want to do in love? Like I said, the choices you'll make. If you go through a while, whether you wait and hold off, children could be an issue, could be wanting kids. Um, Thank you. You could be thinking of you need to get this family thing on or sorted out or something like that, maybe. So you could meet somebody with kids. It doesn't look like you. It doesn't look like there's anything bad in the connection. It feels like you just need to make some decisions there. Okay, you're a Virgo. See, that's why that came through. Yeah, so you could meet somebody that's a Cancer that wants your babies. um, there is something that I feel like there might be somebody that tries to cause a heartbreak, tries to get involved in separating you from someone, but it tells me that that'll be dealt with quite fast. It won't be as painful as I don't think you're doing that to someone, but it's like progression or moving on, closure from it. Whether it's already happened to one of you in the past, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like people are like, oh, how she handled it, how he handled it. And it's like, no, if they've fucking moved on, they're fine. Like, you will recognize it before it gets much. And I don't think it's this person here. I just think it's somebody, could be the partner, yeah, of the person's ex or something. There's always someone. There's always another person that wants to go someone else's happiness, but it'll be resolved. So don't freak out if that does actually happen. And thank you so much for your question. Virgo should look like that. They would be like, no deal. Hey, I've noticed lately that Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn always seem to be like, okay, ruins up my notes out. As I was saying, so many distractions tonight. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn seem to get be last, so we should make it a good one. So we have the Hierophant here, that's the Taurus card. And we have the Devil card, which is the Capricorn card. If you guys have a question, you can put it in the comments and I'll answer it after I do Earth. And last but not least, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So it's going to sound really stupid, but I've always thought like, I wish sometimes that men would be like that because I seem to get, in the past, I've got like the clingers. So it hasn't, like, I'm like, as much as girls want commitment more than the guys sometimes, it's like, at least if you end up not liking the person and they're saying it, you can be like, let us. I don't know. That must just be the like the Aquarius free spirit part of me. But yeah. Um, shout out to any ex-boyfriends into that thing, or she can sell the fucking thing. Alright. Clear my throat like a teacher. Alright. So what is Taurus's card? Again, what is with this person today? King of Cups. So a water sign on your mind, someone you have love for, someone that has love for you. Love could be coming with the King of Cups. They could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right. And it's your card. Is the Eight of Swords. We're dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And feeling trapped in something. You know, maybe you haven't wanted to commit to a connection, or this doesn't feel that way towards you. Something just makes you feel a little bit claustrophobic, I feel. It's fucking with your head or messing with your way of feeling. Okay, let's pick out Virgo's card. Empress, nice. Okay. Feeling like very maternal. I said kids could be on your mind. It's a fertility card. Baby could be on the way. It's motherly, it's kind, it's like a nice energy. So maybe you're normally like tough, but this person might get you thinking about the things that you normally wouldn't be thinking about, if that makes sense. Sorry. Hey, Taurus, here's your message here. Taurus, you have strength. You need to stand up and have an opinion. Boy, do they have opinions. We've got two bulls sitting in the manager. Because this, don't tell them this, Jesus. Because in this case, yours is the only one that counts, right? So have the strength to stand up for yourself and put your point across. Who's with me? Who knows bulls? They don't seem to have that problem speaking up when they need to. Okay, but yeah, if you're feeling a little bit quieter than normal, it's very saying stand up for what you believe in. Capricorn, here is your card. Breath. Take a few deep breaths, accept that some things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses and see the situation for what it is. Because Capricorns are usually quite switched on, bossy as hell. My brother. So people are taking a little while to catch up. Like if you said this girl is an asshole, boy is an asshole, bitch, whatever, and no one believed you, wow, the tables have turned, right? So it's like you're like waiting for you're ahead of time. You're waiting for these people to be doing a lot of dates that are really slow or just not your type as well. Just breathe. I feel it's gonna get better. I feel a lot of Capricorns are meeting fellow Earth signs to date, and it's sort of like a better match for you guys. That's what I got with a few people's readings. My brother being one. Now dating a lovely Virgo who's a Capricorn. So that's good. Virgo. Virgo, there are ways of dealing with a situation without giving away your power. Think of some creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Virgo's have a whole heap. So get creative. Throw a spanner in the works. If you're into someone and you're feeling a bit predictable, just go. Feeling all lovey-dovey and fertile and creative. Maybe you want to create a baby. I don't know. Hello, Jeffy. Hello, Jeffy. No, Jeffy. No. We're almost done, Jeffy. Come on, Jeffy. This is Hefner, but we call him Jeffy. Donald's. It's got two names. Right. You gonna be good? Kiss. Alright, thank you. Why are you so tired? Oh, you have a baby. Right. Let's finish this, shall we? Okay. So, no. Okay. So now we're going to do you stay there, not on the keyboard. Right there. Sit. Do not lay on the you are so naughty. Get I don't know how my hand is just move over a little bit, please. A little bit. So say that, say that, say that, say that, come on, say that, say that, stop, stop, get on the keyboard. Right. Okay, good boy. Right, let's check the. I will check your messages in a sec, guys. I just finished this. Right. So, who is coming into your life? I feel someone broke. I feel like somebody that's not really at a point in somebody who's not really where they thought they would be when it comes to money. That's not affecting him sitting on that keyboard. It's not making it anything fuck up there. That's it. Okay. Cool. Good. No, a little bit up, a little bit. Lay there. Come on. Fine. Your head could be there, but not your little paws over the fucking keyboard, right? So, yes, yes, they might be a bit broke, right? Who's coming to your life, someone broke, right? However, you're not going to be lied to anymore. No one's going to cover their tracks. They're going to be more honest. Okay? Maybe you're lying to yourself about something like, oh yeah, my rich boyfriend or girlfriend who's not that money's everything. This person may feel that they can't live up to the financial part side of things, okay? And I don't think that really bothers you. What am I saying? For one second, I thought that I was dealing with air, then it's earth. You guys fucking care about money. You care about business. This person must be very attractive or something like I just don't think it me. I think this person might be a bit too overthinking shit. Like, I think that doesn't mean as much as I just thought it out. Right, so let's see what else describes them. Your match, like, Queen of Pentacles, into money, into making great financial choices and great business decisions. You might go into business with this person. I feel like money might be tied at the start of this connection, then it will become easier because you'll have your Queen of Pentacles because you're the King of Pentacles, vice versa. Okay, so there is a sort of situation where you guys are similar. One more of these, and Queen of Cups is here. A lot of love to give. Okay, could be water sign. Be deciding between two energies, but whichever you decide, like there's love there, and there's someone who's very practical and very, very good with cash. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So, what blockages might be holding you back? New love. This could be a thing if you can't put yourself out there, so you can't start fresh. For some of you, like it might be hard to make the first move or put yourself out there and communicate what you want. Okay, there could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. If you're a little bit intimidated, the blockage could be that you're scared to speak your mind to this person because they're very direct, or they're very cutthroat, or they're very sharp. Okay, you don't want to scare them off, maybe. A blockage could be a very strong thing where you overthink, right? Or you could be dealing with an air sign that just doesn't get much sleep and stresses about the small stuff, or you don't, or just up at night, like something isn't making a connection, because the blockage could be that this person is very different to you. They don't speak up enough, like they might keep things in where you want them to talk to you. Okay, so there's judgment. Blockage could be judgment. Person could be very fucking judgy, or you could be towards them as well. Okay. Okay. Right. So the next thing is, how can you manifest the relationship you desire? Thank you if you've just joined us. We have completed water, fire, air. We're doing earth now. I'll just check the comments. If you have a question, I will answer it after this is completed. Thank you for listening. So how can you manifest the relationship you desire? By being loving, open, and honest in what you want, having that completion. You know, you can have this. You know already you can have this, right? Not a problem. You're a pentacle. You make money. Like that is all. That's gonna go down very well for you. But this sometimes, putting your heart on sleeve and putting yourself out there, and working less and trying to focus on love rather than business can be a bit hard for you guys, because if things go down and shit hits the fan in connections, this is you guys who spoke to the business, spoke to working and getting your mind shit, and that's fine. But there's room for love, and the cycle is. Let's go to the two best cards. No. Right. So how can you manifest the relationship that you desire? Partner. Off. 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 Stay there. Right there. I mean, I love my cat. Right. So to manifest this type of connection, right? Do you work, daydreaming, making your coins, sitting there? Just take some time, pull back, set better goals, manifest what you want, think about what you want. Sometimes people just rush into things and they don't realize. Right? I don't think money is an option or a problem here, personally with you, but just what do you know, maybe sometimes you guys are just building up a nothing nest egg or something, putting money somewhere and just not really knowing what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna buy? What's next? Like have a little think about the structure of things and manifest that person that has the same desires as you. Okay? Now, guidance on existing relationships. Guidance for Aries. Put some seduction back into this shit, okay? Flirt with your partner, have some role play, have some fun. There's still an attraction there, but sometimes you guys can be like a bit stale. So if you're in a connection, I said Aries and I was meant to say Taurus, I apologize. So yeah, seduction is there. Have some fun. Capricorn, if you're in a connection. Grow and transform your life. The relationship is over when it comes to other people. Okay? Married a player back in the day, someone might have tempted you to do the wrong thing. The Grim Reaper is there for a reason. Okay, so the advice is do not cheat, do not stray away, do not give another chance to somebody while you're with this new energy. Don't play this person, they'll probably fuck you over and play you harder. Finishing up with Virgo. Oh, nice. Keep a positive mindset and get exactly what you want with abundance coming your way. Okay. Drink a lot of tea here. Right. So this person coming into your life is loud, confident, and very talkative. This person could have a B or an I in the name. They could be artistic. Right, so we have I, we have Y, we have an E, mhm, another E. It could be someone trying to come back into your life that's like, I will be your shining star. However, they're full of shit. What goes around comes around, the karma card, and a breakup happened or will happen if you give this person another chance. So the last card they dropped said it's time to say goodbye to that connection. So if someone's returning, that was no good for you, but yeah, it doesn't have to. Just remember, extend your light-hearted energy to others, flirt and have fun, and don't take life so seriously. Put some pleasure in your life. Don't work too hard. I will say that to you guys. Someone from your past is trying to return to your life, like I just said before. Someone wants to reconcile or will want to reconcile with you. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept help from others. Don't be so stubborn. Okay? Thank you so much, Earth signs. Let me clean this board up and take a short break, and then I will look at the other questions before I sign off. Sorry, I got disconnected just before. Okay, so we have here. Welcome, Andrea. Welcome, Angelus and Troy. What about me, Lotus? Okay. What do you want to know about yourself? What's your question there? Okay, so thank you for liking and subscribing. Okay, so we'll go on to Angelus Carter while Troy thinks of his question he wants to ask, and then we'll go to Andrea. Hey, I'm new here, but welcome. I'm in need of a new perspective. I think I have too many hands in court. Okay, yeah. So do you have a question in mind, or you just want me to have a feel for what's going on in your love life? Thank you for asking about payment. There is a link if you want to make a donation. It's up to you, but the link's there. Hopefully it works. So let's have a look. I hope everyone can hear me still. Probably it's not going to be as clear because I took my headphones out. Whatever's going on, Angelus Carter, there is a strong magnetic attraction on both sides. There's chemistry coming or in your love life already. It's time to take back the control in your life. Someone could have been controlling in the past, a partner. So free yourself, have some fun with this strong chemistry and passion. I feel like there's someone you've met through friends or was your friend first with this friendship card here as well. This person could have a D in their name, or D could have introduced you or will introduce you, okay? Person could have been a little bit of a heartbreaker in the past, maybe has a little bit of a reputation for being a player, but something is attracting you or will attract you to this person. That's what I see coming up. There's happiness, there's joy, there's flirtiness, there's playfulness. You're just going to enjoy each other's company. And if some other people are saying, oh, they're heartbreaker, they're this or that, I don't think it phases you too much because, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's fun. That's how I see it. Okay. All right, Andrea. Thank you so much, Angelus, for your question. I have a question. Will Em and I get back together in the future? Please, thank you. Sure. a strong connection. You guys will get back together. There's an engagement ring. There's children. There's like a future there. If you make sure that you don't overthink things and you guys talk things out, I feel like there's an energy that doesn't quite say the things that they should say, and then they might have a bit of resentment later. As long as that's resolved quite early, there is a possible strong future connection between you guys. I'm just like saying to you that the ex could have made your heart feel damaged, right? Maybe you met this person online, or someone could be concerned. Like this person could be concerned that you are online dating or something. Maybe I don't know. But they realize something. Your ex may try to return or get reunited, but they realize that you're the one who knows them the best, and they were wrong in the situation. I feel if you guys sort out the whole holding back and resenting part early, it'll be fine. Definitely. Strong connection. It's an engagement card also. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, how long have I been on here now? Hi guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys come back and tune in again when I'm back online. I haven't really been on here all that much, but I'm trying to. Thank you so much for your support and your love, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.